Hello student, this is Susil from Curve Center. In this video clip, we learn how to render a fashion illustration in Adobe Illustrator. First, place a reference image in the artboard and make sure embedded button is clicked. Then go to layer and sub layer of this layer is expand and lock this reference image. So now this image is not able to move because it's locked. Reference image is placed. Now we start drawing. You can start drawing from this jacket or you can start from this pant. I start from pant because this pant covered by jacket. So I start from here. First I choose pen tool and these are default settings. White in the fill color and black in the outline color. So we have to change this fill color to no color. In the drawing, outline color is also black, so we have to change this. I choose red color for this outline. You can also change outline width, but it's fine for me. It's a shadow area and we create this after creating this drawing. So I start from this point, click and drag to create a curvature, or in case if you want to create a linear line, just click on the sketch outline. And this pant legs are connected here. If you want to create a sharp turn here, press Alt key and then click on the last point. So this curvature tangent will go on. Alt and click on this point again. So we complete this pant drawing and I fill a dummy color in this area. I fill light brown color in this pant. It's just for presentation purpose. We will change after complete this drawing. Now I move this in right side. Now we start drawing this jacket and we create this in two parts. First we draw this left side half and then we draw right side half. Now I choose pen tool again. Click to start and we draw this left side in single piece. This fill color hide the sketch. So go to fill color and choose no color. It's a collar area and we create this line first and then draw this collar separately. And this is a stitching line, so this curve should be very smooth. I think pen tool is deselected, so I click on the last point again to create a continue path. And this line connected to this point, so I click on this. So we create this left side half part. Now I fill a dummy color in this. If by mistake you click on the artboard with the pen tool, so you can escape or you can undo also. Now I move this in right side and now I start drawing this second half part. This area will hide with this part, so you can create a rough drawing in this area. I also create a complete course for fashion illustration in Illustrator, so you can also check that course, link available in the I button. I think we have to turn this line from here. Alt and then click. This part is not visible by the hair, so you can create this area only. This area is covered by left side cloth, so you can create little bit extra. Now you can fill any color in this area. Now I select this drawing and change the opacity so I can see the reference image, and then place perfectly according to sketch. And now you can increase opacity. We create right side drawing after creating left, so it's on the top in the order. So click and drag to change the order. So this will cover by the left side drawing. So you get a smooth line in this area. Select both cloth by pressing shift and click, then move in right side. Now we draw these sleeves. So I click on the pen tool and make sure fill color is no color. Click anywhere to close this panel. We create the shadow area in later. These are two different parts. So we divide this area after creating sleeve. I think tool is deselect now. So I delete this point. So I click on the last point so it create a continue path. This part also hide by here, so create with this way. Now we divide this sleeve in two parts, so I create a dividing line. By using this path, we divide the shape in two parts. Now select curve and shape by using shift and click. Now both shapes are selected, and then click on these three dots and then click on the divide. Divide tool is applied now. For close this panel, click on the blank area. Now select the shape again, and you have to ungroup first, because when you apply divide, shapes will place in a group. Now you can select these shapes separately and fill different color. Now I fill same color in this sleeve, so I pick eyedropper tool. Select both pieces and then move in the right side. Now I draw second sleeve. Press Alt and then click on the last point so you can break this tangent. Now I create this curve to break in two parts. So I choose pen tool again and then draw this curve. And then select both shape by using shift key. And then click on these three dots to expand Pathfinder tool. And then click on the divide tool. After applying divide, so ungroup first. If you want to fill same color, so pick eyedropper tool and fill with same color and then switch to move tool. Now I select this sleeve also and move in the right side. I think we have to make some changes in the pant shape because it goes outside. I think we can move this in right side. Okay, now it's perfectly covered with the dress. Now we create these pockets and some other design. Change fill color to no color. We will texture in this area. Now I fill this area with little bit dark color and then move outside. For break this pocket in two parts, so create a division line and then place this curve on the top of this shape. Now select both object and then place on the right position. Same as I create this pocket. So I choose pen tool again and draw this. And then create a divide line. You can also choose line tool for create a straight line. Click and hold on the first point and then drag and create a second point. And then select bow shape and move on the right position. Okay, so dress is created now. Now I create this part, so I choose pen tool again. If you create some extra area, we can hide by changing order. I fill this shape with the same dark color. So I choose eyedropper tool and pick this color. And we also create button shape after placing this area on the top. So if you want to change the order, go to layer and then change the layer order by click and drag one by one. If you want to check the order position, click on this object and then move down. Okay, now it's on the perfect position. Now choose the ellipse tool for creating button. Now we change fill color. So click on the swatches panel, or you can also change the stroke value. By pressing Alt and drag, you can create multiple copies. Okay, so this drawing is completed, but there is a division line, so we have to draw this and then create the shadow after drawing this. After choosing pen tool, you have to choose no color every time. After draw this line, we have to place on the perfect position. Now we will use this line later. Now we create this collar first. So we create a shape for this and then choose eyedropper tool and fill a dark color in the shape. And now I create division line and two buttons. Now I place this division line here. If you want to move these points, choose direct selection tool. Now I choose ellipse tool to create these buttons, or you can also create a copy. So press Alt key and then drag to create a duplicate copy. Now we have to change the layer order first. Click and then drag on the top. Now I increase the size little bit and then create a duplicate copy. Select all these shapes and create a group by pressing Ctrl G, and group option also available on the right click. We will fix sharp corner problem later. I think dress drawing is completed now. Now select all the dress with window selection. And then we apply roundness on the corner. So go to property panel and then click on the stroke. And then click on this round corner button. Now they turn into round. Now I replace this color with the pattern. So first I make a duplicate copy and then change stroke color, or you can also change stroke width. I think it's okay. On the some places we have to change stroke width manually. Now select different part of this dress one by one. So first we have to place a pattern image. So I go to file, place, then click and drag to place this, and make sure place embedded button is clicked. Now I move this outside from the artboard. Now create couple of duplicate copy. I want to place this texture on the sleeve. Now we have to change the order. So open layer panel. Now click on this sleeve so we can check the layer order number. Okay, it's placed here. Now we have to move down this texture. Texture should be down in the layer order. You can also change layer order by keyboard shortcut. Press Ctrl open bracket or close bracket for changing order up or down side. Now select texture and this sleeve. Then go to options, clipping mask, and then click on the make. After applying clipping mask, there is no outline. So we have to need this duplicate copy. And one more thing, we have to change this fill color to no color. Okay, and now you can also create a group. Now we create a duplicate copy of this pattern, then place on the right position and rotate little bit. Now we change order by keyboard shortcut. So press Ctrl open bracket for changing order. So order is changed now. For applying clipping mask, keyboard shortcut is Ctrl 7. So clipping mask tool is applied. And in this area I fill little bit dark color. I think this one look nice. Same as I apply texture on this part. So I make a duplicate copy of this texture again and then change the rotation. If you want to scale up this texture, press shift key and then click on the corner. So texture will not distort. Now we change the layer order by pressing Ctrl open bracket, or you can also choose layer panel. Now I am pressing command open bracket for changing order, and you can see layer order is changing one by one. Now select texture and shape by pressing shift key. Now both objects are selected, and then apply clipping mask. So I click on the make button. Okay, clipping mask is applied here. Same as I apply pattern on the right side. This texture on the top, and this shape in the down order. So I press Ctrl open bracket for changing order, and then select both shape by shift key, and then apply clipping mask. Texture is applied now. You can also place texture in the pocket area, but I fill with this color. Now we need some outline here, so I go to stroke panel and choose outline color from here. Now we have to change the outline width. I choose 0.5. Now I fill color in the pant, so I choose this one. Now dress design is complete. Now we place this outline on the dress. Okay, there are some common lines, so we have to delete these. So I move this outside first, then ungroup. We have to break this outline, so I choose scissor tool, and keyboard shortcut is C. I want to break this from here, so I click here and then click on this point. I think it's already breaked. Now you can move this line and delete this. Now we have to fix this area also. So we choose direct selection tool and move these points on the line. So we are fixing common line problem here by using scissor tool or direct selection tool. Now I move this pant outside so we can create two different groups, and then place this group on the top of this dress. It's perfectly placed. Now we place this pant outline, and we have to change the order for this outline. Now I am changing the order of this outline. So our drawing creation is complete now. Now we create shadow area. Now I perfectly overlap this dress on the reference image, and we did not need to create a shadow area because it's already visible. So it's a simple technique to create fashion illustration. I hope you like this video. If you like this, please subscribe my channel and like this video.